Hi, I'm Dave, and this is the Disney Full Hardshell carry-on. I want to know if this is going to meet my expectations. Going on a trip, I want to see if this carry-on will meet my expectations. So there's some criteria that I look for in any carry-on that you should look for also to see if this is going to work. First thing, this is a hardshell carry-on, so you can sit down and see. It's got the hard shell. It looks like it's easily going to scratch, so it's something I have to think about as I go. Well, one of the most important things to me is wheels. How does it wheel around and move? Going to an airport, going on any destination, you always want to consider the wheels and where it works. So this has got some really nice rolling wheels on the bottom that really give it that spin that I seem to like. Also, what I was concerned about was the handle. What positions does the handle go in? You can see this has a 1 position and even a higher one. Those positions really help, especially when you look at the positions of it. I like those positions. It really gives me the availability I need when I'm actually going and doing it. So, besides the handle, one of my other most important things is always the zipper. The zipper is always the most important thing to me. I always have to think about it and what I'm doing with it. So on this full zipper, I want to be able to see if it goes and moves all around. I want to be able to open it and close it a few times right before I even decide to fully unpackage it. If I can move it around like this, that means the zipper is pretty good and it can handle it. Now when I open the inside, I want to look and see what those inside packages and pouches are that are available to me. This one has 2 sides, so hard shells always have 2 sides. One, they always come with a nice strap that you can see here. This strap is easily accessible and closed. Allows to keep my clothes and everything else organized here. Disney logoed this, so this is really nice. It's got a Disney logo in here, and this has 2 pouches. One, it has a front pouch where you can easily just throw random items in. Then it has a large back pouch, and I'm testing the zippers again as I always do to see, and it's got a large deep pouch here, which is really nice because it lets you to put a lot of stuff right here, especially if you're using packing cubes or something else. It allows it to stay organized, and then when you close it, it doesn't fall on top of each other when you close the luggage, which I always like from a hard shell, because I've always had a problem with hard shells where the clothes get disorganized going in. But this seemed like it's a really good job as it worked. Now, the last thing I check is size. Now I'm checking the zipper again. It really does a good job. Is the size of it. So I look at size and durability. This seems like it's very durable. It's plastic, but it's extremely light. What I like about it is the lightness of it. This is completely empty. It's easily able to carry it. It's only a few pounds. It's also a 4-wheel spinner, which I like because you can go forward in the airport. You don't have to drag behind you. So what's the size? Let me measure it and show you what the size is of this unit. I love the Disney logo all over it. It really stands out. So let's get an idea of size. When I go here, it's 21 up to the top, and it's 13 across, and it's a 7.5 depth. That's a great size. It makes it easy to carry. Without the expander, I can't put any additional things on, but I have to say, this one met my expectations, and I'm really excited about using this carry-on. I think it's gonna do a great job for me going around traveling. If you're thinking of a carry-on that needs international and is at that size, this is something to consider. I'm going to put a link in the description below, but I really feel this Disney Mickey Mouse full carry-on really is one of those great carry-ons, especially for the price, and especially for those Disney fans out there. This is really a nice carry-on for anybody to use.